Hey, welcome back to the Opinion Zone on the Sonic Show. This is Act 9 still, and we're still talking about, what are we talking about, guys?
We are doing a new bit. So, last week, unfortunately, Donnie wasn't here, because Donnie's fails. Yes. But,
Hi.
Donnie, you are all over the internet. You are everywhere, like a fungus. You are in every site, every podcast, every YouTube channel.
You are spread around just like the beard on your face.
Yes.
Woo.
And you basically represent news for a variety of different sources. You did Sonic Paradox News, you do TSSZ, probably one of the biggest Sonic news sites in the world. But you know what? I think it's all a farce, and I think you're full of shit.
Oh, snap. Them's fighting words.
Of shit.
And I don't think you are the true conqueror of all Sonic news that you claim to be. I think you're a bit like Fox News, and I think that your journalistic your journalistic standards need to be called into question. How do you?
If I was, wouldn't that be Tails Channel then? If it was Fox News?
This is awesome! I need more popcorn.
So, I think what we need to do is challenge Donnie. And I bet you, I thought to myself, I bet you anyone could prove that they know more about Sonic than Donnie.
Oh boy.
So we asked the viewers and the listeners
About half an hour ago.
Can they defeat Donnie in his news trivia? So we will now.
The thing is, though, one of the requirements is that you needed to have a beard and have no trousers.
So I think we should now head over to the newsroom where Donnie does all his news reporting.
We're going to walk to the newsroom.
And let's head over there right now.
We really need to take a plane.
That was amazing.
We really need to take a plane here. I mean, look, it's right next door. We could have just walked straight next door.
Look, you have to ruin the drama, right?
Don't know why we're on the plane. You made this incredibly awkward. Now we have to pay the freaking fare to take the plane.
Anyway,
You're the one that tried to serenade us at the end of the break, you know?
It's nothing to do with a plane, Donnie.
so
It has all to do with it.
this is
We're in the newsroom.
So here we are in the newsroom where all the news happened. Hopefully, someone's going to answer the call in a second. And, otherwise, this whole segment falls apart really quickly. No! What's going on? This is all gone horribly wrong.
We're doing it live.
Join the call. Oh my god.
This popcorn only gets better.
So basically, Donnie, are you ready to be challenged on your journalistic integrity?
It's there not.
I am ready, even though I don't know how it's gonna turn out, I suppose.
So, here we go! Yay!
There we go.
We have a caller on the line. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I am Louis LeBlanc and I am calling from London.
Yay!
Alright.
Yay!
Yay! So, welcome to the Opinion Zone podcast. These are all people you haven't met, except for me. I think you've met me at a conference once or twice. You're here to challenge Donnie. Are you excited? Yay!
Yay.
That's the correct response. Because we basically realised that Donnie is fake, and Donnie is basically all over the internet, he is all over the news, but I believe that you can show him up and prove that you know more about Sonic than Donnie does.
No pressure.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Now, there is an amazing prize, which is pride, and I think you should, and just the knowledge knowing that you're better than Donnie, and I think that's all that matters.
Because we didn't really have enough money to get anything, because we spent it all on runners.
Yeah, so, never mind. Are you both ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. So, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'll let our guest call it, depending on who goes first. Heads or tails? Louis?
Tails.
Okay, so this is Tails. You get to go first, alright? Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
And drop it.
Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for that guidance. It's Tails. So,
Yay.
Louis, you go
All right.
first. Now,
Good
let
luck,
me
Louis.
just make
Got this, man.
because there is one requirement to be valid to enter this contest, and it's to tell Donnie to shut up.
Shut up.
There we go, fantastic. Right,
Woo!
okay.
It's
Is
not
this-
that hard, really.
Is this music long enough to loop? Yes, great. Let's go. So,
Cool.
question number
So,
1 for Louis. You ready?
Mhm.
Cool.
Yep.
Your question. Someone keep score. Fuad, keep score.
You got it.
Right. Question 1 for Louis. Sega wanted their mascot to be a unified colour with their brand. In addition, the colour stands for peace, and Sega wanted Sonic to reflect his good guy with a bad attitude nature. What colour is Sonic?
Blue.
That's correct! Yay!
Oh my god, he did it! Wow, amazing!
I can see how this is gonna go.
Right.
Scene.
Donnie, are you ready?
Yep.
Sonic has been around for almost 25 years, creating games fans love. But what was the name of the first game Sonic graced our hearts in?
Oh, let's see. It's either if we were going for the obvious, it'd be Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive. If we were going with a very obscure, it'd be, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was like this racing game, and he was like on I don't know, like he was like some kind of air freshener on the side or whatever.
I
know the name of the game.
I need a final answer. Or you can give me a final answer.
Sonic 1 on the Mega Drive.
That is wrong.
Rad
Uh,
Racer.
Rad Racer.
Radmobile.
I
No,
was.
Radmobile.
Rad Racer.
It is actually Red
Oh,
Reveal, but to fair play, that's pretty close. I'm not giving you a point though, Louis, because that wasn't your question. So
Okay.
just don't interrupt. It's fine. Right, Louis, it's your question.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you so excited?
Probably.
Not the answer I was looking for, but we'll go with it. Okay. Right. Sonic may be known as the best hedgehog around, but his foxy friend is possibly one of the most beloved foxes in gaming history. Known for his unique ability to fly, how many tails does Tails have?
Well, there happen
my-
to be 2.
That's correct! Yay!
Oh my god!
Hey,
I
I don't
definitely
know.
see where this
$1
is
billion.
Don't know how you did that. Right. Donnie. Donnie.
Aye.
Just looking at the scores here. Fuad, can you just give us a total so far?
So, Louis is at 2, and Donnie is at 0.
Donnie, I'm not being afraid, but as the face of the Sonic community, that's quite embarrassing, wouldn't you say?
Well.
He's too ashamed to even speak. Right, you ready for your question?
Yep.
Cool. Sonic Boom hit our TV screens last year and generally has received positive reviews from the fans, except for Uncle Poxy. Of course, it takes a great team to put this type of show together. Did I tell you to interrupt?
I like the show. Get
Okay.
your facts right.
Okay.
Don't start talking about
Right.
Donnie being terrible at this stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, let's start again then, shall we? Right. Sonic Boom hit our TV screens last year and generally has received positive reviews from around the fans, including Uncle Poxy. Of course, it takes a great team to put this type of show together. Who is responsible for the series editorial department?
Series' editorial department.
Lol.
What, for the actual cartoon or what?
For the cartoon, yes.
They have an editorial department?
Yes, that's how TV shows are made.
It's the,
I thought you would know this. You report on the show all the time on the TSSA.
Yeah.
But we don't really make the editorial department a thing.
You saying your news site doesn't have an editorial department?
No, I'm talking about the show.
Right. Okay. Well, I think you need to look at that. So,
Answer the question, Donnie.
yeah. Stop googling.
I'm not Googling.
What's your
You hear
answer?
me about... Uncle Poxy.
What? What?
You're the great editorial department.
That's your answer.
Yes.
Your final answer is Uncle Poxy.
Yes.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Sam
way.
Freiberger.
Sam Freiberger? What?
I know, right? He has family on the show. Amazing. That's amazing. Right. That's the end of round 3, isn't it? Yeah, the second round, sorry. Round 2, sorry. I know I'm a professional. Where are we at with the scores, Fuad?
So, Louis at 2 for 2. He's doing great. Donnie is still at 0 though, so he has a lot of ground to catch up on.
Lol.
Right.
Ah.
Are you ready for this, Louis?
Yes.
Because it gets tough now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, okay. Sonic has had some bad times, Louis, and we can all feel quite low. Sometimes it's just too much to cope. But Sonic takes a unique approach to cope with the stress of life in Sonic CD. What does he do after he is left alone for an extended period of time in game?
He says, "I'm out of here," and then jumps off screen. Instant game over.
That's correct!
Hey!
Wow! Well done.
Okay,
Thank you.
now, Donnie,
Hi.
I'm not being funny, mate. You're really fucking up right now. You need to turn it. You need to turn this around, all right? I'm not just saying it for me, but for your integrity on the internet. Yeah.
Mainly saying it.
I have integrity on the internet.
Okay, fair point. But just for me, yeah. You're gonna turn this around for me, yeah.
I'll try. I mean,
Okay, right. Donnie.
Yep.
Dr. Robotnik may have more meaning behind his English name than you think. Peasants in Czechoslovakia, at the time part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, who revolted against rich landowners in the late 19th century, were called Robotniks, derived from the Czech word for work and forced labour, and an older slave term for slave, possibly relating to how he captures animals. How do you spell Czechoslovakia?
that's not even a Sonic question.
What the hell?
Oh my god! That was poetry.
Well, let's see. CZECH.
Yes.
Um,
Keep going if you want. It could be wrong, could be right. Stop Googling.
I'm not Googling. I don't. My hands are right here in my
I don't want to
lap.
know what you were slapping. Man.
That's
He's
that's
Googling
my
on the
knee,
phone.
damn it.
Right.
Alright.
I need to hurry up for time now. We're running out of
Oh,
music.
Come on, Donnie.
CZECH. Latvia. There you go.
No, spell it.
No, you can do it. I believe in you, Donnie.
CZECHOLOVIA. I don't know.
That is incorrect. I apologise. The correct spelling was CZECHOSLOVAKIA. I'm pretty sure Louis knew that one, but whatever. It's not.
Yeah.
Luck of the draw.
Go, Louis.
So, what are the final scores? Who's our winner, Fuad? I can't tell. It's so tight right now with the scores.
It is, well, here at the end of round 3, Louis has shot 3 for 3, and Donnie has a total of... Can I get a drum roll?
-4.
0.
Donnie, you
That
fucked
means our winner is Louis.
Yeah, congrats, way to go, good job, buddy.
I finally feel proud about myself.
Exactly.
Oh, this suddenly took a depressing turn.
I was actually really close to spelling Czechoslovakia right.
You were.
I was off by-
That's why I said I believed in you.
But not close
I
enough.
was off by a couple of letters, but
So, well done, Louis. You have proven yourself to be a better, more intelligible Sonic fan than Donnie. And possibly, Donnie, I think you should possibly hand over your reign to Louis in the future.
Yeah.
I think that's the sensible thing to do since
Sonic
you have
reign.
been publicly disgraced on the internet.
Yeah.
but I had to spell Czechoslovakia.
And you know what? You couldn't fucking do it, mate. So I'm very
And I
glad.
had to dress up as
Oh,
evil
sorry.
Supersonic for a convention and dance on camera.
There you go. So I generally
See,
don't.
Donnie, you know what? I think we got the new generation coming in now.
So you know.
Oh my god.
But
So-
I technically
Shut up, Louis. It rolls right off the tongue.
so,
Okay.
listen. fantastic, amazing, Louis, Donnie, Disgrace. If you guys listening want to challenge Donnie next time, send us an email to the Sonic Show channel at gmail.com. Tweet us at Sonic_show, or send us a Facebook message at facebook.com/The Sonic Show. Who knows, you two could defeat Donnie in a totally unbiased quiz. Right. We will see you after this advert break, where we will then read your fan mail in our special Ask Uncle Posse segment. We will see you shortly.
Oh boy.